join on you.
considered the launch had been successful.
Okay, yeah. I'll join your fight team right now.
Very
And then we'll
quickly.
chill together
exactly
or something?
3 weeks after launch, March the 2nd,
That was the point of
most
this
of the
event, to
major
be fair,
British
right?
newspapers
You know, just
simultaneously
chill with your
put out
friends.
big stories announcing that Dasani was bottled tap water. Most of them mentioned that episode of Only Fools and Horses, and all of them made a lot of noise implying that it was a rip-off, although perhaps they didn't put it in quite so few words. And back when a lot of people actually read physical newspapers, front page news saying that your product is a rip-off.
Now that is definitely something, wasn't it? That is definitely something.
But why was it news everywhere at the same time after 3 silent weeks? The missing piece of the puzzle is one journalist called Graham Hiscott who worked for the Press Association. And as he tells it, as part of a brilliant half-hour documentary made later that year, he happened to be flipping through an issue of
Never been here before.
An industry magazine, at work one day. And, you know, that's an event that the documentary asked him to recreate for some reason. Now, The Grocer is an ideal source for journalists looking for the next story about a product recall or a weird marketing strategy, and that issue of the magazine had a feature on bottled water. And there was just one line in one article describing Dasani as a mineral-enhanced treated tap water, which when written so clearly seemed odd, so Graham called Coca-Cola, and they said, yes, yeah, Dasani is treated tap water from the main supply at their bottling plant, right there, in Sidcup, South London, 10 miles from Peckham, where the episode of Only Fools and Horses was set. A few hours after that phone call, there was an article on the Press Association Newswire about where Dasani came from. Articles on the Newswire don't usually go straight to the public, they go to other journalists first who can use them or adapt them. And the editors at most of the newspapers correctly decided that yes, this was something their readers would be interested in. 6 months earlier, when Coca-Cola was setting out preparations for their Dasani launch, The Grocer had run a small article about it. And there's a line in there that's prophetic. One senior buyer warned that some consumers may be put off by the water's lack of provenance. And now, Coke bottles tap water for 3,000% markup was on the front pages. But Coca-Cola and Dasani soldiered on. That didn't kill the brand. They put more marketing budget behind it. They gave away 3 bottles in supermarkets. Another article in The Grocer from back then.
Now I'm stuck in loading.
Coca-Cola's UK
So you go in the city, right?
There cannot be many people who do not know
I bought the Canon City Wear.
How much we would have had to spend to get that level of awareness. There is a theory that there's no such thing as bad publicity, after all. The final nail in the coffin was the contamination. They'd had a bad batch of calcium chloride delivered right here. It's one of the chemicals they use in the purification process, and tests revealed that their water contained above the legal limits of bromate, a cancer-causing chemical. There wasn't anywhere near enough in the water to do harm, but there was enough.
That means we're just probably loading together now.
So within 24 hours, every unsold bottle was
man, would you look at that though? That's the Traveler.
Just like
just traveling. Imagine the Traveler just leaves. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. What was that? Okay.
I don't know, I'm watching a black screen. Contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Mm-hmm. I heard someone just die or something.
Good thing I'm a female guardian, so I didn't hear a male one die.
Is there someone? I don't know who died. Someone. Maybe more people here. I hear like footsteps around me. Oh, because people are loading in as well. We're no longer like a private game. It's everyone's here now.
Wait, is the city public space?
It's a public space
this
right
part now. Is.
Yo!
Okay, I got kicked back to the orbit thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're matchmaking. I'm just gonna join by myself, I suppose. That's tough. I think if there's a social space, that'd be nice. You know what I mean? Keep the last safe city, but no, it's Red War campaign, isn't it?
No, anything Earth isn't going nowhere, right? So anything that's here can be.
No, Red War campaign then. Anything part of the Red War is going to be burnt away. All assets.